Alright guys, well it looks like we're just waiting on Trebly to go live here. He has to ready up on the ESEA client and then we'll be able to get into the game. Maybe I'll just do the lineups really quick, starting for Mousesports is Zonix, Chris J, Legia, Gob, and Trebly, while Natus Vincere has Starks, Guardian C, Zeus, and Edward. Obviously, Navi having a very strong influence from Counter-Strike 1.6, and Mousesports as well, a little less so, more of a mix between Source players and 1.6 players that were all at the top of their game. Give me a second, I will try and tag my stream on Team Liquid and then I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so sorry about that guys, but it looks like Navi will take the knife round. So they will get to choose what side. They will probably choose to stay on the terrorist side. Oh no, they chose to play CT, so let's see what they have in store for us on the CT side. Navi has already played 4 matches this season. Their match on Dust 2 was against Virtus Pro, and they defeated Virtus Pro 16-7, which I think many might find as a surprise. So obviously Navi, obviously like any team knows this map well, but obviously they're in form on this map at the moment. Mousesports, on the other hand, lost to Virtus Pro 16-5. So if we would compare head-to-head, we would choose Navi to win this map. And we see Moose already, Mousesports Zonix being taken down to 60 HP. So, you know, some good spraying through the double doors at mid. We'll see Chris J try and get a peek at B. Not going to spot anyone as Navi's already rotating to A. They think it's A. Gob B getting a frag right onto Starks. And Edward has to be careful here as he moves into mid because he might get caught by Mousesports players who are all in the upper B tunnels. Looks like they'll be running back to T spawn. Seized and Legia here will have a small face-off. And Zeus gets taken down at the long area. No idea why they're really pushing so hard. Not the best of ideas. Guardian takes out Trebly in the long area, and the Mousesports players, it looks like they don't have a plan actually to really what they're doing. It's kind of, they're kind of everywhere at the moment. 2 players left. It looks like they will be taking short. Oh, and Legia gets a great frag onto Guardian, which opens the way up into the site. Seized is the only one left for Navi now. Chris J will get the bomb plant down at A, and Legia will spot Seized in CD spawn. So his time is slowly but surely running out. Great frag onto Legia, and it's a one-on-one situation. Seized working his way up that A ramp area. Chris J ducking around this box. Oh, but not able to land the frag. Sees Chris J. Oh, and Chris J is able to close out and get the frag. Getting the pistol round from Mousesports. So, great opening for Mousesports. A little sloppy, I think. I don't think they had a strategy ready. But nonetheless, it worked out for them really well. So they will be able to take the advantage into the second round. Navi, as we can see, okay, buying 2 scouts. So they're looking to take it right back. Oh, and they already gave away their strategy. So Mousesports is going to rush into this site. Let's see if Navi's going to be able to stop them. No, they're not, unfortunately. Zeus gets taken down, Edward gets taken down, and this was quite a simple round for Mousesports. 2 players left from the Navi side. Looks like they're going to save their weapons. Guardian with that scout, he will want to save that as he is obviously very lethal with these sniper weapons. The main opper of Natus Vincere. And Stark spotting long. We see a terrorist moving into here. That's Chris J, who will be trying to get someone. And from the other side, from short, we'll be having Trebly. So let's look at these two, how they can synchronize. They know these players are at long. As we can see, all of Mousesports players already near the long area. Oh, and Chris J's trying to get a frag here. Well, no, he will not be able to get the frag in time. So 2-0 for Mousesports. That partial buy from Navi did not pay off. They will have to play a full eco here. The Guardian obviously saving the scout, so we will have it for this round, luckily for him. I wanted to go over the scores as well. Navi currently 1-3. Oh, and Navi having 3 guys mid, so it's interesting what they're thinking here. As no one is in the B site, Trebly is going to make an entrance into B, while Guardian is with that scout trying to defend what he can, but he gets taken down by a nade from Zonix. Great grenade from him. While we have Zeus also trying to get some work done, but he will not be able to, and Mousesports again will start pushing Navi out of position. The last remaining member is Starks, who's in the short area, already getting down to 30 HP, and he will go down to Chris J. So another quick round for Mousesports, and one thing that really is hitting me early on is that Mousesports are really pushing it to Navi. They're not giving them any room to work with. Guardian's going to pick up this AWP and 4M Force to go with it. So the first gun round is coming up, and this will be an important one for Natus Vincere because you never want to lose your first gun round, just like you never want to lose the pistol round. So 2 players go into that B area. We see Zeus going into pit, and the bomb is hanging around mid. So let's see if anyone... Oh, and Guardian's going to push up short with his AWP. And able to get that first frag onto Trebly. He will fall back as he will not want to get traded with Chris J. Chris J moving up with that scout. Guardian's going to be there. Oh, and Chris J is Guardian. Guardian not able to land that frag. Let's see if Guardian's going to be able to see anything. And another great grenade. Mousesports really showing they got Dust 2 down. I was really placing my money on... Oh, and Guardian saw them move up short, so Navi knows that they're moving up short. As we see Chris J trying to hold, and Mousesports again able to quite easily work their way into the bomb site. And as we see everyone going down left and right, so Mousesports 4-0 up early on. They must be feeling really comfortable right now, especially since they lost to Virtus Pro 16-5, so they really got shut out by the Polish team. As I said, Navi 1-3 currently in ESEA invite. Mousesports, however, has only played 2 matches. They are 1-1, so you could say they have the better record, but that's just because they've played. They haven't played as many matches. Trying to get a pick mid, it's not working out for them, but we see Trebly working his way to the B. No, he will fall back, just a fake, while we have Lagia working his way to long. Will he be able to spot the player in pit, which is Guardian? Guardian will flash out, probably. Oh, but he's blind, so he... Wow, and 2 quick frags by Mousesports. But they will be getting flanked by Zeus from behind, so let's stick with Zeus here. We saw one. They do not know he's there yet. Oh, I think they do. Yeah, Chris J with some spider senses able to catch Zeus to close out that round 5-0. And quick rounds here from Mousesports. They're not really messing around. They're just rushing into the sites they want to hit. Very quickly, none of them are baiting their teammates, so you can see that they feel really well playing together, and they have been playing together for quite some time now. So, and Trebly's going to work his way too long, try and get that early pick. No one's going to be there, however, as we see Zeus leading a 3-man team up short very quickly, and he might be able to get some people here because as we see, the bomb is down in that long area. Does Mousesports know that he is there? They might. Edward getting flashed. Oh, and Edward able to get that frag onto Gob. That is a great opening, especially since he got the bomb down. Oh, it's a miscommunication there as he frags his own teammate. Zeus able to get another frag. However, he gets taken down quite easily. Guardian's already pushed up onto the short area. Trebly's walking his way into T-spawn. He will not see Trebly. Oh, and some spider senses from him as well. So Trebly... Legia picks up that bomb, and he's going to be working it to long. Let's see if Guardian's going to be able to see what's coming at him, as all three players for Mousesports are going to be coming into this long area. So Guardian will be the first defense. Oh, not able to land that first frag. Able to land the second one. That is a great opening for him. Able to land the second headshot and the third headshot from Guardian. That is a fantastic showing from him. 3 quick AWP shots, able to take down all 3 members of Mousesports to give Navi their first win in this half. Great play from Guardian. Something Navi really needed at this point, as they didn't want to fall any more behind, especially since their money situation was not looking good. So it's 5-1 for Mousesports. Guardian going to smoke through, as one player from Mousesports does jump down mid. I'm not sure if that was on purpose. So they will be rushing long now on the eco. No, I'm sorry, not on the eco. They did buy. But, oh, and Starks, they know Starks is in pit, so they're going to try and grenade him out. They are able to kill Starks. And guard, and let's see here, how do we get back here? Probably think someone is in the smoke, but no one is in the smoke. Navi already knows they're going long. Oh, and Edward able to get 2 frags and a third. And wow, and I think that was a 4 kill. So Edward really doing work on that long area. It seems like Mousesports is not taking long is not going the best for them. They should probably stick to spreading out as they did earlier in the half, as Navi obviously knows how to hold the long area quite well. And let's see here who will be picking mid. Seems like no. Chris J. Will he be able to get another frag? I don't think so, as no one is hanging out there by that area. There's 3 members on the A bomb site from Navi and 2 on the B bomb site, so playing very passively this round. They do not want to get caught out by any means. Let's see here. We see the bomb is in mid, as it usually has been. Seized and Legia staring at each other through this wall. None of them, I don't think, know that the other one is there. Zeus is playing on this short area. He might have some action soon, as Chris J will be walking up this short area. Will he be able to spot Zeus? Ooh, and he misses the shot onto Zeus. Oh, but he gets the second one. So Zeus goes down on short while Chris J has 5 HP, very low. And they're already working up mid. Chris J missing another crucial op shot. Starks will work his way up short. And Moose is, bunched up in this mid area. It seems like they don't know what they want to do exactly, if they want to go short or if they want to go mid. They probably shouldn't go mid, as and Edward unfortunately peeking out, so not the smartest idea by Edward as he gets caught out. And they're smoking CD spawn. They are going to go B, as C's is going to be waiting for them in that door, but he gets taken out very quickly by Trebly. Bomb going to B. And we're down to the last 2 members of Navi who are running long. They're going to be saving their AWP and M4, as they surely don't want to lose that. But Starks is already here, and he... Oh, and I think Starks on any other day would have hit that shot right away, but he still is able to take down Zonix. Good frag from him. Zonix losing his AK. And we see Legia also. I think he's going to play this much more passively than Zonix did. He's just going to be waiting for someone to leave. So they're going to have a stare off here, Legia and Starks. Oh, and that grenade might not. It's a little too deep. Trebly able to take down Zonix, so it's all down to Guardian. Oh, and he gets 1 frag. Is he going to be able to get a second one? But he's not able to get the 3rd one, as Trebly was there to help his teammate. So probably a good trade for Mousesports, as Navi gets left with no weapons. However, they will force buy here. Okay, so full grenades, M4s, FAMASs. So this is a very important round for Navi. They do not want to lose this round, as they will be completely money broke should they lose this round. We see 2 members of Mousesports going quick into lower, while Guardian is pushing long. He's pushing to this door, so will he be able to get a frag? Oh, he's not. Chris J was there waiting for him. And that will be the end of the tale for Guardian this round. Can Chris J get another one, however? That is the question. Spamming that mid door. We see C's walking into this B area. He will come on to Legia, who's waiting on these stairs. I'm not sure this is the best idea for Navi to be pushing so hard, especially since they're not pushing everywhere at once. Oh, and Mousesports knows now that they're here, so Navi has to be very careful. Legia's going to get nade to 59 HP, so he's quite low. Great nade from him. Edward and Starks watching this mid area as Mousesports still hanging around this mid area, which they really like to hang out at. Ooh, and Starks missing an op shot. He probably should not have missed that shot. Yeah, and Mousesports is going to hit mid now. No, they're walking back. So very indecisive from them. They're moving up short. So there is no one on the A site. That is a great decision from them, as Starks is not in position to stop this rush by any means with the AWP. Bomb going to get planted here onto the A site. Planted for short. Two members of Mousesports already on short. So this will be a very tough take, and they're not even going to try. Once again, saving that double AWPs from Navi, and they're going to have a tough time holding these as we see Trebly working in tunnels and Legia working in mid. Luckily they have both angles covered, but missing the first shot and missing the second shot. Now, yeah, once you miss two op shots, you're in trouble, and both players will go down. So 6-2 and 7-2, and Navi have to eco. They just do not have enough money. And we see here, Mousesports is, just giving Chris J that AWP, and he's going to try and get this pick mid. Will he be able to? Oh, but he sees someone jump through the smoke, but he's not able to get the frag, nor hit them through the smoke. So let's see if Zeus can maybe. And we see Starks is going to push again, and as I said earlier, I'm not sure this is the best idea from Navi. Every time they've tried it, they've gotten taken down. And once again, Starks goes down at that long double door. So 4 on 5 already for Navi. And it seems like Trebly knows that someone's waiting behind that double door. He's not even going to try to go there. But Edward and Guardian waiting for him up. Does he know? No, he doesn't. Yeah, and Trebly gets taken down quite easily. And sees taking down Gob, and what a turn of events, 2 on 2. Guardian running with a knife, he's getting, and a bad smoke from Mousesports. They're going to go up short, however, as they know Guardian is there, and Guardian is not in position to stop this short rush again from Mousesports. So let's go with Zonic here, who's going to be working his way up short. Guardian knows they're there. Oh, is he going to jump up? No, he's not going to jump up. He's going to try and get Zonix here first. Not going to be able to land the shot, and he gets taken down. 8-2 for Mousesports. Very slow rounds. At first, these rounds were very quick. Now they're slowing down quite a bit. It seems like Mousesports has, with those 2 rounds taken by Navi, kind of taken out of their stride. However, they do get the op back, and they do give it back to Chris J. So Chris J is probably going to try and get this pick in mid, especially with this good spawn. Navi smokes it. Chris J doesn't know what's going on, so he's spamming through that smoke, but very far off from getting any frag. Oh, and we already have some action at long. Starks and Zeus both get taken down. Guardian is the lone survivor here at the A-bomb site, and Mousesports already falling back. Edward knows, oh, and a misflash. Legia working up CD spawn, he will be able to get Edward, so Guardian, the last remaining member, he's standing in this fire, able to get Chris J. Oh, and missing the second shot, unfortunately, but that means that Mousesports is going to work their way into the elevation. Missing the shot onto Legia, missing the second shot, so they're going to just try and kill him now. Missing the third shot here. Oh, and getting Legia, what a great frag, but goes down to the fire from Zonix. 9-2. Good try by Guardian, but unfortunately just whiffed a little bit too much to be able to clutch the round out at the very end. So 9-2. Mousesports comfortably leading. I don't think anyone really suspected or gave Mousesports that big of a chance. Navi now going into another eco round. As usual, Guardian top fragging for Navi. Usually we would see Chris J in that role for Mousesports, but Legia not far in front of him. Guardian will be pushing this long area. And once again, I'm not sure if I like this. I'm going to keep on repeating this and be stubborn with it. Okay, so missing a few shots unfortunately, but taking a lot of HP from Zonix there. Zonix down to 7 HP. Oh, and 2 frags on shore. I'm sorry I didn't get that. And another frag at B. So Edward is the lone remaining member of Navi who is alive. He doesn't have a gun, only at that 5.7. And he will be on short. And he has his work cut out for him because, you know, 5 members from Mousesports, all with guns. Any kill here would be good for Edward. Try and save a weapon on a great flash onto short to take down Edward, but he does go down to Chris J. And that is 10-2. So, you know, Mousesports coming out really strong. 10-2. Already a comfortable lead going into the second half, no matter what happens in this half. They will be pleased. Oh, and wow, Navi, 2 AWPs, 1 auto snipe. So they've invested heavily into this round, as we can see. 6,000, 5,000, 5,500, 5,500. If they lose this round, they will be kicking themselves in the foot very hard, because that is a lot of money to spend on one round. Oh, and we see Mousesports trying a B push, something they haven't done yet, and we see that auto snipe at that B site. Oh, and C is getting that first frag. Oh, and he should have gone that second frag, but he was not able to. Mousesports is now going to fall back with that bomb. But a great opening frag from Navi. They really should have 2 at this point. And we'll see Zonix trying to peek this A area, but he will get smoked out and forced to spray. C's walking into mid here. Oh, he has to be very careful. Chris J does take him down. Quite an easy frag for him. And we're down to a 4-on-4 situation. And Zeus gets taken down, was not able to start shooting in time. So that opens the road up again for mid and B for Mousesports. They will be trying to get into that site. It looks like they will be pushing B. They do drop the bomb to Legia, and Chris J will not want to show it as he peeks against Edward. So let's see if Chris... Oh, and again... But Edward getting really lucky that he's not dead from that shot from Chris J. And they will be trying to push him out of B, it looks like. Oh no, they're going short. Okay, so we will see Guardian have his work cut out for him. We'll be trying to flash them and slow them down as much as possible while Edward rotates. Not able to rotate in time. And that first frag Guardian onto Chris J. Oh, and great frag onto Zonix. Just a flick of the wrist. Another frag onto Gobble, but he gets taken down by Legia. 1v4 situation, almost clutching. 1-on-4. Unfortunately, only able to get 3 members of Mousesports. Guardian. Giving me a heart attack, man. So 11-2 for Mousesports. Navi is in a lot of trouble now. They bought again. We see a max 7 and 4 from Mosses. So they're getting a little desperate here. They don't want to give any more rounds to Mousesports. The problem is... Oh, they're not even able to do this short boost. Oh, man. Navi falling apart in front of our eyes. We see that Guardian push short, so he knows something is up. He knows, okay, and one of Mousesports members jumped into pit. I'm not sure if Stark saw him or not. Oh, and a frag in lower. 2 frags, oh, with the max 7, Edward. So the remaining members of Mousesports will be... Oh, and gets taken down by Chris J. They will be pushing up to this A-bomb site. Navi already knows they're coming, so let's stick with Guardian here, who does flash up that they are not blind Mousesports. Now they are. That's second frag. Edward able to get 1, not able to get 2. So it's a 2-on-2 situation. Oh, and this will be very close, it seems like. Chris J trying to get a peek will make a world of difference. But he will be able to plant this bomb. Oh, but he will get taken down. And another round, so that buy paid off for Natus Vincere as they were able to get another round, 11-3. We're coming into the last round of the half. Will it end 11-4 or will it be 12-3? Either way, Mousesports with a comfortable lead going into the second half, they will not be worried. Able to buy double up your AK-47s. They have a ton of money, while Navi finally able to get Guardian that op that he loves so much. One of the best oppers in Europe at the moment, without a doubt. Oh, but he was not able to get the player up on short, Chris J. But he did see God B jumping around mid. Chris J is going to be working up short. but he's not going to spot anyone just yet. The A bomb site itself is quite empty, but he will get the frag onto Zeus, so that is a great opener for Mousesports. It just seems like Navi's getting caught out in the middle of different situations, something that they're not really known for. They're known for their discipline, they're known for their team play, yet, oh, and Navi's setting up here for the flash in mid, but Mousesports is not coming out, so... Now I'm worried here for Navi because they don't have anyone at the A bomb site, and it looks like Mousesports will be hitting short. One player in this long area waiting for pushes, and Navi has been pushing all game long. They've been getting caught out in these pushes, and the flash will coming in. Starks, oh, and Chris J missing the shot. He will molly short, so they will have to wait before pushing that short area unless they want to lose a lot of HP, which they don't have to. So they will be rotating back. Navi. Oh, Edward is here in mid and he's flashed, then he will get rushed. Chris J able to get him before the flash goes off, so Seized will have to have his work cut out for him holding the site, but no, Chris J is absolutely going nuts onto this Navi team. Stark's trying to rush out. Oh, what a frag from Guardian! Fantastic frag through the upper smoke. 11-3. Oh, he's trying to get the frag through the smokes, not able to. He will get probably spammed down by Mousesports. Oh, Guardian not able to get the shot as Mousesports easily takes this half 12-3. So, great play from Mousesports we have here. Able to go up 12-3, something I was not expecting. Oh, and I got thrown out of game. So let's try and get back in here very quickly. So Mousesports easily taking the half 12-3. You know, Navi's CT side pushing all over the place. I was really not a fan of it. I just don't see a need to push every bomb site so aggressively all the time. Ecos, not ecos, didn't matter. They were getting caught out, you know, as CTs in T spawn or in B tunnels, completely unnecessary. So let's see if maybe they have something in store for us here on the T side, as they were able to defeat Virtus Pro quite handily. Oh, and Chris J already getting taken down to 10 HP. What a headshot from Edward. Oh, and Zeus taking down Legia. Action all over the place. Gobby trying to work his way back short. We see Zeus trying to get a frag. He will be able to get one. Oh, and that grenade. What a great grenade. So a 2-on-3 situation. The bomb will be planted at this A-bomb site. Trebly will be in CT spawn. Zeus needs to get this frag. I mean, 10 HP. And Zonix, the last remaining member of Mousesports, will be pushing the short area. But 3-on-1. Great frag from him onto Sears, but he will be taken down. So the pistol round does go to Navi. So they will be trying to get up. So they will be trying to get back into this match. I have no idea what's going on in my chat right now. But yeah, Yeti probably should learn to grow the fuck up. I agree with that statement full-heartedly. So Guardian already with the scout, trying to get a pick, and it looks like Navi will be rushing B. Let's see if they get these frags. It's very dangerous, as you know, in CSGO the pistols are so strong, anti-eco rounds, but Edward just putting on a clinic on how to take the B bomb site. So we'll see here that Mousesports will, all three of them will try and take. Oh, and Guardian able to get that first frag. And all three members of Mousesports are waiting now for some reason. And Guardian killing two through the flash. Great job by Guardian. That's something I did not expect. He gets flashed and he's still able to kill two while blinded. But Chris J has his work cut out for him as they will finally kill him. So 12-5, they do not get ecoed. And they do get the scout back, so they probably will toss that back to Guardian, who will try and get a pick. In mid, double doors. And I like the fact that Mousesports is full saving now. We saw Navi getting desperate, buying all over the place when they really shouldn't have. So they are definitely not feeling as if they need to take 4 HP on Trebly at long. Stark's really doing work. Oh, and Edward and Seized taking that short area And they don't even care. We see that Troubly's at long. He gets taken down. He has no idea where anyone is. So very quick round, not losing even one member. Natus Vincere really picking up where Mousesports left off, doing the exact same thing. Oh, and Guardian has a great spawn for mid now. So let's see if he's able to take the pick. If he wants to, he doesn't even have to move. He can crash under that lantern and cover half of his body. Oh, and that was an interesting use of grenades. I haven't seen that often, where players just throw grenades instead of a smoke to block off vision of that mid area. Obviously, Guardian was not able to see what's going on behind the ground that was spat up by that grenade. We see Zeus and Edward working up the short area. Chris J will be the first player they spot should they move their way up short further. And he's looking through those boxes to see if he's going to be able to spot anyone out. Oh, and he's going to be forced, I think. No, he's not. He doesn't get hit directly by that Molotov, so he's not going to be forced out from under there. And Navi, you know, they're hanging around mid just like Mousesports was, watching short. No one's watching long, which is interesting. So, you know, should ESEA push, he would be able to maybe catch Navi off guard. We see the bomb going alone in B. Definitely doesn't want to go down to Zonix. Guardian, you know, very sure of himself. And it looks like it's going to be a B push as you see Navi working out mid. And Zonix is going to watch that B area. Will Guardian be able to get him? I don't think so. Starks. Oh, and Zonix and trading frags going all over the place. Chris J is the last remaining member of Mousesports, so Navi does have this B bomb site. But let's see here. C's is already waiting for Chris J, and he's not going to move. Oh, moved just at the right time. Chris J was watching that double door and not able to get seized, so he will be working his way into T-spawn, probably trying to save that AWP as Navi will go on the hunt. They definitely don't want to let him save that weapon. I mean, having to buy another AWP is quite the investment, especially if Chris J only has $100. So he will want to save that, while Navi will want to kill him. So first they'll check pit as is usual. They don't know where he is at all, so checking long, they will not find him. Chris J will live to tell another day with this AWP. Excuse me. And Mousesports, let's see if they force bar or if they're on the eco. It looks like they will be ecoing here. Yeah, just a grenade, P250. So, okay, now they bought Deagle's P250. So, they did buy these pistols, as once again, in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, these pistols are much stronger than they were in 1.6 or Source. A good player with good aim is able to really use the potential of the strong pistols to their advantage. So God B is going to try and be jumping onto this box on the right hand side in B. So Guardian has to be very careful should he decide to push up, especially since we have Zonix already also in the site. So when they hear him spamming and they see his bullets, oh, and Legia taking out Seized, I did not get to see that frag. And Guardian gets taken out by the Deagle, completely wrecked. Starks now in the site. He has to get Zonix though before anything else happens. Will he be able to? No, Zonix and Troubly doing work at this B bomb site. The last remaining member is Edward. Both members in. Oh, and Edward, 2 headshots, total overkill by him in the B bomb site. Fantastic stuff from Edward. Let's see if he's able to get Chris J. Chris J will be jumping onto these boxes, and he spots Edward out, who turns around for whatever reason. 13-7, and now it's getting very close for Natus Vincere. Every round, like the weight of gold for them. So let's see what they decide to do here. They do buy. Obviously, they have strung a few rounds together. While we see Chris J with that AWP and Guardian with that AWP as well. So let's see who wins this battle. Oh, and it was Guardian, I guess, as he gets the frag onto Zonix. Takes Zonix down a few HP through the door. Not able to get a clean shot off, unfortunately. When Guardian's bind here, has to be careful not to get picked off from mid. Well, I have Troubly working through the CT spawn area to mid. Will he be able to spot someone out? Great movement from him. And Navi all in this middle area. I mean, I guess Guardian didn't see him. So not much work getting done there, except that Navi didn't do a lot of shooting, so Mousesports should know that Navi is there. Guardian is going to try and get this frag onto Chris J, or vice versa. And we do see them trying to hit long as well with Stark, so they are working up this short area. Will they be able to get Chris J? Chris J, the first frag right onto Edward, flashing up, so Seized will be blind. The second frag onto Guardian. Oh, and not able to get the third frag onto Seized. However, Troubly helping out. And the last remaining member of Starks is on that short area. He'll be taken down. That is 14-7, and I see people complaining about throws. I don't think Navi is throwing, guys. I mean, they're a professional team. They do this for a living. They get one of the first teams on salary. You guys have to remember that this team has been playing ever since 1.6. They're professionals in everything they do. So we see two members, as usual, from Mousesports going B. And you can see they're feeling a lot more comfortable. Usually, Chris J was not playing in that mid area so flamboyantly, I might say. But now he's really peeking out there, looking to see what picks he can get. So they're feeling comfortable. They know they're outplaying Navi quite a bit here, and you know, why shouldn't they be happy about it? Sonic's trying to get a frag pushed up into this tunnel, but falls back, and probably rightfully so, doesn't want to go into that smoke. Again, Navi's in this mid area, and they're trying to push out mid. Not sure this is the best idea. Guardian is going to try and get a pick here, along with Seized. Oh, and he misses that shot onto... Not sure who he hit there. Oh, and Troubly just doing work in that mid area. Starks is able to get the trade onto him, but not before. Troubly gets 3 frags. And we're all down to the last remaining member of Navi, which is Edward. And he knows Legia is there, able to take him out. 1v3 situation now. Was a 1v4. Oh, and he's going to be working his way to Chris J, who's the one member of Mousesports who was low. However, he does not see him. Chris J obviously having that defender's advantage, 15-7. So it's looking like Mousesports will take this match, especially since Navi is now. I mean, what can they really buy? I mean, Armor Eco. I mean, Armor Tech 9. Yeah, a few of them bought. They just bought what they can. I mean, they did what they have to. So, Armor Tech 9s, Armor AK-47, Armor No Helmet for Armor AK No Helmet for Starks, and Tech 9 for Edward. They will be rushing long here and short. It's a complete rush. Mousesports already knows about this. They're smoking everything off, and they're in trouble. Zeus is not going to be... She should not be able to get this frag. Oh, and Legia, flick shot right onto Legia, right onto Guardian. Starks takes the site, and you know, that's an interesting take. Mousesports knew what was coming. They should not have allowed. I'm not sure that was a good smoke by Chris J. Smoked off his own teammate. Mousesports should have known what was coming their way. I mean, it was a full-on rush. They were already rotating. Oh, and Chris J gets a frag onto Seized, and look at the discipline here from Mousesports. They have tons of money, 6K and 5K, but they decide to save their weapons. They know that Navi is hurting, and if they can get a frag onto Navi, Navi will be just as bad of a situation as they were last round. So it's not going to get any easier for Navi, and Sonic's getting another frag. So will Zeus be trying to get this frag? He will. He will try and get this frag onto Chris J. Oh, he doesn't even know Chris J is there. He did at that last second, I guess. So 15-8. Navi does have their work cut out for them. And as we see here, everyone has... No, not everyone. Seized doesn't even have a helmet. So, you know, the situation's a little better, but not much. And they do not have the AWP that Guardian loves, while Chris J... Oh, missing that shot onto Zeus. Probably should have got that shot, and it looks like Navi... Oh, taken down at mid. so they do trade at mid. That trade definitely does favor the terrorist side as the CTs get more spread out, especially since Gob now at 10 HP, while the remaining members of Navi are much higher than they are. So a 4-on-4 with that small restriction that Gob B is very low. Zeus able to get the frag onto Chris J. Starks should have gotten that frag onto Gob B, not able to. Ooh, and a great frag by Zeus through the smoke. So probably the last remaining member for Mousesports. Seems like they know he's there as they're, or maybe they're just spraying everything. He gets taken down CT spawn. That means they do know where he is. 15-9 for Mousesports, and you know, Navi now taking a few rounds. So good for them. Seems like they like to hang around this mid area more than anything. Just, you know, try and get a pick like Mousesports did over here, or Chris J likes to quickly pick short. Let's see what they decide to do this time around. Oh, Guardian getting the frag onto God B early on. Good work from him. As we see, Seeds is also going to try and pick B. Chris J there with the op, and he was not able to hit the shot. That's unlike him. And we see here Zeus is going to be working up this long area. He should see the backpack of Legia. No, he doesn't. Legia does see him, however, and takes him down with the P250. However, Starks is able to take down Zonix. However, not able to take down Legia, so we're back to a 2-on-3 situation here. Legia should be taken out by C's, but he's not. C's missing those shots. And Mega gets taken down finally, so Chris J is the final remaining member. He will probably be picking this long area, but Navi, rightfully so, goes back. And they will be trying to take B through T-spawn. Chris J very quick to react, however, and he will be watching this mid. No, he's pushing up long. He will get... Oh, and Guardian misses the shot. That is a costly miss now, because now he knows what they were up to. So, will he risk it and go A, or will he go B? No, he goes A. He calls her bluff. Oh my god, does he call their bluff? That is the question. He knows. He knows they're going... Oh. Oh, no, Chris J. Ah, Chris J. Trust your instincts, man. Ah, 15-10. So, Navi coming back here. I think 4 rounds in a row now. From 15-6, was it? 15-7? Something like that. So, Navi doing some work here as we go into the next round. And I'm having connection issues here. Not sure why exactly. This is not the best time for connection issues. Oh my god, I'm timed out. And at such a moment too, when Navi was doing work. Interesting to see if they could probably, you know, tie the game up, maybe go to overtime. That would be something amazing, something we haven't seen in a while. And it's not loading the game for me. Sorry for these technical issues, guys. No one gets more annoyed than I do when your stream lags out 25 rounds into the game and the score is 15-10. Especially when the comeback is real. Hashtag comeback is real. In the meantime, guys, if I could ask you guys to give me a follow, I'm trying to grow up my channel. I will be casting all of the ESEA matches I can until ESEA does lock their casting within, you know, their private means. They do want to. Wow. ESEA TV does want to expand into Europe, so until they get their own private casters. I will be casting all the ESEA invite matches. So give my channel a follow. You can follow me at MKTV, MKITV at Twitter as well. And this is not working. I have no idea why. Let's see here. However, I can tell you guys that Mousesports did win that last round that we just missed. So it is over. 16-10 was the final score. Sorry that I was not able to get that last round. I truly do apologize. I'm definitely not happy about it either. So 16-10 was the final score. Mousesports able to defeat Natus Vincere. That is quite a surprising score, I must say. Totally did not expect Mousesports to defeat Navi, especially since Navi beat Virtus Pro, and am I right about that? Yes, especially since Navi beat Virtus Pro on Dust 2, and Mousesports lost to Virtus Pro on Dust 2. Obviously, you can't compare things like that, but quite surprising nonetheless. Seems like the Ukrainians really didn't show their A game today, while the Germans, and I see all the ESEA forums blowing up as probably CSGO Lounge. What were the odds? 29% on Mousesports. So congratulations to those bettors that made bank off of Mousesports. In the meantime, guys, thank you for watching my stream. As I said, give me a follow on Twitch TV and at Twitter at MKITV. I'll put some music on to end the stream, and I'll take it offline in about 5 minutes. Thanks, guys.